Alright people, welcome back to an episode of God of War Ragnarok. Right now, we're pushing forward, and let's see what we can have fun with over there before we go to the main story. If you do like I said on a video, really appreciate it. And other than that, let's push forward. Let's go left.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site? Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Great.
Get ready!
Woo! Fucking shit.
The creatures weren't always this fabulous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Tell me about it.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid. No.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. Waterfall, we're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
That is interesting as fuck. Damn, this bitch is crazy. Holy fuck.
Nope.
What the hell? Alright, yeah, tired up at me. God damn, she's fucking fast.
One more to go.
This old hag.
My soul
What is
cannot
wrong?
rest. I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested Sever magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Sever magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we should...
Watch it!
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Okay.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame, as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
For his ass.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon...
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. Mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You are certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some. What did you find?
As you asked. An orchid song. Stay alert.
Get that thing to shut up! Incoming! Back here!
Come on, fuck out of here.
Behind you, look out! Switching! The Alpha!
You recognize her, the sickly spirit.
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Fucking shithead.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Something hanging from that tree above us.
Interesting.
Looks like that worked.
Beautiful.
Well, that did it. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sick Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not remember her, nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
And that part's taken care of.
Have you finally come to heal me?
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes. Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay. You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Bitch, you don't want to lose this fight, to be honest. You don't want the smoke like you just smoke, fam. But I know the smoke is fire. Watch yourself.
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again. I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go. Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
The next day.
Welcome back to the episode of God of War Ragnarok. With last of on, I'm helping Freya with some of her side quests as well. And Freya's now an ally to us. I'm gonna be the waifu. Goddess, you're so beautiful. What? I guess you don't like me yet. Well, we'll see what happens in the future. But, anyhow, let's get started.
Looks like that worked.
God damn it, it worked!
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking.
Oh, sheesh!
We should be able to reach the wedding scene.
Damn, Lady Freya.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Ooh. Let's go left first. That's gonna be annoying in a second. Oh.
Those scrawlings. Must be Sever nearby.
Ow.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Hmm.
Minutes later.
That's it.
Bruh, nigga, got it. Let's go, dude.
More Sever markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
Okay.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
No, excuse me. This item. Ooh.
Anything illuminating?
Over there. Those are the lost Sever spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Behind you, look out! Unstable, get back! Family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth. Just gorgeous.
Anything illuminating?
Alright, so we'll hit this way in a second.
Nice work.
Fuck! Oh, fucking angle, I got it. God damn it, dude. We finally got this shit. Apple.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her bow back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even.
I'm about to beat your ass.
Actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orc for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
I'm about to beat her
You were
ass.
so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Fair and Bela? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep going.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Alright. Guys. Just a heads up, just in case. I'm gonna stop it here. Please leave a like and subscribe on the video. Hit the bell icon. And chaotic promises. Look at his face. He wants you to subscribe. He wants you to subscribe. And like. Bell notification. I'll be on Twitch at chaotic promises. Thank you guys. I greatly appreciate your support. And don't give away your dreams. I'll catch you next one. Later. Later.
Is it done? Are they dead?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people. And a waste of good work.
Bro, fuck out of here. Oh, we won that one.
Before we head back, we can burn those vines from here. No?
Oh yeah, you're right. Freya, totally forgot about that shit.
Wait. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no?
There's a camera, lady.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Let's go, dude! Woohoo!
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
The land, it's alive again. I can feel it.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try. Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty. Learn anything?
Beautiful. Oh shit!
I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
It doesn't belong here. We must get rid of it. Come.
Behind you! Look out!
Come on! My gosh! Fuck, man!
10 minutes later.
Give me a soul, bastard! Give me a soul!
Fast as fuck, boy.
Ayo, what?
Get up, brother!
Really?
Let's go, bastard! Give me your heart! The soul!
It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Yeah, that part.
What's it say, brother?
The feast.
So much about that day I wish I could change. The crest of the Hewley family. One of
Dead.
the first families ripped apart by the war.
I will say dead now. Damn. Fine. Just
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it, but I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Wow, I said to go back anyway.
No. The pain only grows.
Obviously.
Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Kill ourselves.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
I see.
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Molna.
The stone refuses to let go.
Molna! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. My bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too.
Sheesh!
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Oof. Oh, was that it? Ah, mother fuck! Of course there'd be some bullshit. Two of them? Ah, that's great. Ow, ass. Ow, ow, ow. Bro.
5 minutes later.
Yeah. Come on! Fuck you, bitch. No, no, we're in this shit right now. We're in this now. We're ending this now. I don't care. You fucking bitch. Come here, punk. Fucking shit.
So much for that boat.
Yeah, so much.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Well, just in case we actually made it down here and got through this part. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe on this video. Hit the bell notification icon on the video. I can't promise this. For my Twitch and YouTube, I can't promise this. Really appreciate it. Oh, that was not that bad, but let's go. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next one. Later.